Any new developments?
In a manner of speaking. So if you take the elevator down here, you will notice that there is a new addition in our basement. This is
Uh,
the extremely spicer reactor of don't touch it, you'll die.
why am I
And
dying?
because it's a little bit radioactive, and if you come in here, it's fine. And open it up, you'll notice that it's running at 99% of its maximum core temperature. This is by design. Everything is going as planned. Welcome back. It's been a little bit, but we've been busy little beavers here on Project Singularity. Perhaps just a little bit too busy, as I came back after a few days and immediately was presented with whatever this is gracing our factory floor. You remember how we were struggling to get all of the components we needed to make an ME system? Well, Discord chatter seems to indicate that this is very much no longer a concern, and instead has been discussing the new question of whether or not it would be fair to spawn in creative energy cells for the ME system to help reduce lag. Oh, how quickly the turntables. We also have this, and with its distinctive shape and blast-proof materials, it's pretty obviously a Wither Boss farm. There is also additional supporting evidence in the form of 24,000 nether stars in our ME system that was not there the last time I was online. Why we needed a Wither Boss farm, and by extension 24,000 nether stars, in EV is entirely beyond me, but we do now, so I will chalk that up to someone getting bored and move on with my life. Hello, what nonsense has Duck been up to?
I have no idea. Is
Uh,
the giant
yeah.
like computer there?
Yeah, so I see the mega distillery from Soy. I see what appears to be a Wither Boss farm because we now have 24,000 nether stars, and I'm a little bit concerned as to why Duck thought we needed that many, to be honest. But, whatever. Uh, and then we have all of these paradigms where they just kind of get recreated over and over again, and I'm assuming this is his universal single block system, which is cool, but for the life of me cannot figure out how it works. Okay, so this is wireless. It goes down to here.
I guess the better question is how much power is the AE2 system consuming?
Uh, probably a fair bit. That all goes over here to this subnetted ME system. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this isn't only a fully generalized single block system, it's a fully generalized universal single block system.
Yeah, because
So,
it will just place it down.
yeah, so instead of just having, extruders, we can say, yeah, I would like to deploy 64 mixers in parallel to do these recipes, and it just puts them down generally. Because I'm fairly certain these systems here are supposed to be banks of machines.
I know it does have one limitation. I'm not sure if it got patched out, but the recipe can't be like 5 ticks or something, if I recall.
Specifically 5 ticks or
If
lower?
it goes below 5 ticks, it breaks because AE2 has like some innate delay with like placing it
Yeah.
and detecting the machine, if I recall.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. It's a glorious system. It's a marvel of engineering. Holy hell, is that unnecessary for HV? Um,
It depends if it can compete with the multi blocks later, I guess. But I love it. I think
well, I
it's really
mean, what
cool.
he's basically done is he's just created a homebrew version of that one machine that runs 64 single blocks.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yet that they deprecated. I forget what they called because I never used it. There was zero reason to. Um, I guess the real question is, how much power is our ME system consuming at this point? 3.3 kilo AE.
Okay, why are there Mitch blocks?
Why are there what blocks?
The angry face
Who
blocks.
knows?
Those should not be there. Unless if they're trolling us.
Oh, yeah, I see he got busy with the superconductors. This wiring scares me. This overvoltage broad potential here. Why do we have 74,000 wither skulls? How is this in any way necessary? What do you mean 9 had to shut down the XP farm for lag? The server's lagging harder now than it was before.
Mm-hmm. They just have a
For,
vendetta against mobs. I don't know.
for that matter, how did he even shut it down? The thing isn't designed to be shut down.
I don't even remember my free cam. Okay, there we go. You just shoved a bunch of torches in there. That's what it looks
Oh,
like.
okay. That's fine. Yeah, I need to run a profiler here because the server is pooping its pants. Now, mind you,
It's like 50 MSPT.
something tells me that
This probably is
the
not
the
helping.
row of duck is probably not contributing equitably to this.
You want to see what happens if we unload like all these chunks and just run away?
Yeah, let's pop over. Doesn't appear to have done much. I don't know. I'll run a profiler here in a bit.
Yeah, nothing has happened.
Apparently, I just earned an achievement for that somehow. Now, the one problem is, now that Duck has redone all of our stuff, I have no idea where to stick the recipes.
They should be marked, if I recall.
Well, they should be, yeah, but where are they marked? Oh, I see. Hang on. Forge hammer. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is a fully general recipe crafting station. It's so unnecessarily overcomplicated. Holy cow. It's
Yes.
cool. I'll give him that. Man, is it cool. For the next little while, Mastiox and I busy ourselves with prepping for eBay Day and just kind of cleaning up the place in general. We have a lot of old leftover passive systems that don't serve a purpose anymore now that we have newer tech, and even though most of them were pretty optimized from the get-go, that's still TPS that we don't need to be consuming. I also ended up running a lag profiler, which is this handy little tool that checks literally the entire server's code stack to see where the processors are getting hung up, and it turns out that we are to blame for a fair bit of the lag, but for once it actually isn't my fault. Our power system relies heavily on swapping Gregtech battery buffers to transport energy, and just out of pure necessity, we also use a bunch of them to buffer machines in general, since said power production still struggles whenever someone turns the lights on. Well, turns out Gregtech battery buffers are shockingly inefficient when used in bulk, and a solid 20-ish% of the TPS is just going towards figuring out the screwball energy calculations that have to happen when you regularly swap parts of your power grid between dimensions. Oops. The good news is that Eevee unlocks a couple of excellent solutions to this, so that whole mess should be going away in a bit.
Oh yeah, we can make LSC.
Oh, yes, we can. I forgot that. About damn time.
That'll be so nice.
Well, plus we're going to be able to... Solar... I forget how dense we can get at. Can we make irradiant reinforced tungsten steel? No, that's Ivy. But we can make irradiant force titanium for double compressed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the most we can do is double compress.
Yeah.
I don't think we can do the higher ones because anti-fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we can get the tungsten steel iron, I think it was.
Yeah, I think so.
It
Because it's an
requires IV
IV.
assembler.
Yeah. But it does mean that we can compress our solar array down by a factor of 10, and our power demands are optimistically only going to go up by a factor of 4. So,
Quantum ring exists though.
quantum ring should help. Yeah.
I mean, don't we have to pay like 2K tax of it just
Yeah, but
existing?
that's like 4 solars on
And then we
each
have to
end.
pay the what is it? We have to pay the like EU P2P tax as well, but it's whatever.
Yeah, 5% plus 4 solars. Yeah, it's not inconceivable at that point. It's not unusual.
It's negligible when all you have to do is just wait.
Yep.
Now, can the glowstone rods do they heat up the reactor?
No, they specifically just absorb neutrons. So usually what you do is you just put like thorium or something around them, and then glowstone rods in a crosshatch pattern. And then
So, what are we gonna do with the power though that it
nothing. We can't
produces?
do anything with it unless we want
Do
to
we have
like
to,
give it to other people, I guess, because it's not solar.
we don't have to delete it though, right?
Well,
Or we
no,
don't.
you just let the reactor sit, and then it just, as long as you don't plug a cable into it, the power just disappears.
Yeah, okay, that's what I remember. So, what path for ore proc are we really gonna be taking?
We customize it.
I guess yeah. I guess the correct answer is it depends.
Yeah, the correct answer is just whatever makes sense at the time, and then I'll program that into an ME system, and it'll just do its thing.
So do we just rare earth max neodymium? I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm assuming moissanite is irrelevant.
Yeah, pretty much. I use it some, but we have meteors, and if memory serves, meteors let us skip like 90% of the reason you need to process monazite in the first place. So,
For like the phosphorus or something.
no, there's some other. Like, I think there's like rare earths and stuff that you were supposed to get out of it that I just said no thank you.
Yeah, but at that point, just do thermal
Yeah, well,
and then macerate for the earth instead of the moissanite. You just skip the step.
yeah.
We need a bunch of ammonia, right? For
Yeah.
plat.
Yeah, Platline's gonna be this tier. I do think we are going to want a fairly robust Platline just because we're going to be doing nonsense. Normally, I tend to not go super hard on my Platlines.
Oh, it's nitrogen, hydrogen. Okay, it's cheap.
Yeah. Really, it's the processing demand that's the problem. Because you just need a lot of energy to make it.
Oh, hello. There we go. Oh my god. How are we going?
Hello.
Good Arvo.
You have been a
Probably the
busy
morning.
boy, Doc. Holy cow.
Yeah, I did a little bit of work
So
a
what?
bit ago.
I was trying to remember the name of the machine that let you run like 256 single blocks in parallels. But did you just look at that and
Oh,
go, they
PAs.
shouldn't have removed that from the game? I'm gonna build
Yeah, they
my own.
shouldn't have, honestly. Yeah, well, this is better than a PA technically. Technically. It does do 64 parallels of any single block with any recipe, so it's pretty good. It can break though. It has a
Yeah.
chance to break. It needs to be rendered by a player for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so you have to be kind of in proximity, but it works. It was a fun project. Sadly, it will become not too useful later on.
Yeah. Well,
But
that's
I've
all the fun
patched a lot of
projects
things
are.
with it.
So I see you've been
Yeah.
playing with trade stations. Are you trying to get infinite trade loops going?
Yeah, I was trying to, but I gave up.
Yeah,
And I ended up
I
just
was
storm duping. I was
I
gonna
was
do it for like
tinkering with it, and
30.
it's not cooperating with me too much.
Yeah, it takes ages.
No.
Damn, your mic sounds like you changed. Maybe it's my headset. I don't know. Did you get a
It's
new mic?
possible that I tinkered with. I honestly don't understand how microphones work. I just sort of slapped it on
Same,
and it
same.
works. So if it works, great. If not, no. It might just be because it's the morning and my voice is deeper in the morning.
True,
Is
true.
mine
That could be the
fine?
reason.
Yeah, you
I
sound
just shoved it
Yeah,
perfectly
yours is
between.
good.
Okay, I shoved it between both my monitors, and it works.
That's
Because I
awesome.
used to put it like right in front of me, and it was annoying because the wire kept getting in the way. I'm like, oh, I don't use the space between my monitors. I'll just shove it there.
So apparently
Fair
our
enough.
XP farm was lagging. I looked at the server profilers when it was running, and as far as I can tell, the XP farm does nothing. It's all of the power logistics.
Yeah, the power logistics that kind of cooks. We can optimize that, but
Oh no,
I haven't
that's
been bothered
probably
to do
going to
that
be an
yet.
EV project. I was talking with
I-
Mastiox. I want
yeah.
like 3 LSCs for a full 100% uptime power distribution, and then quantum rings so that we don't have to deal with the stupid cables and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
sounds good.
Doc, where did
Sounds
you
good.
get the
Sounds
Mitch
good.
blocks? How did these come into
Oh yeah,
existence?
what
Or are
happened
these
with the
just like?
rhodium-plated palladium as well? We noticed
Do
that
I
you
want to
have
know how you got a
rhodium-plated
Mitch block?
palladium.
There's a quite a alloy in there as well. There's quite a few things.
Yeah,
It's,
I noticed that. So
This is for the
those
like
aren't
spawning in
legitimate,
blocks.
correct?
if you come down here, come down here. Look, you should check this LCR.
Oh.
Uh,
You know, something just tells me that that's a little bit over tier.
No.
I think that's pretty
I love how
appropriate.
you do that, and then you just
It's
stick it in the
perfect efficiency.
PVC LCR, like the one machine where it just straight up makes no difference.
It needs it.
Yeah. 100% efficiency, 200% efficiency.
Sure.
That's the
Does
highest
that
tier I
even
can
do
get,
anything?
sadly.
Oh,
No,
darn.
no. But I'm not going to use it properly. I'm not going to
Well,
use it
no,
properly.
No, it's
obviously
funny.
not, but it's harmless, so.
That's why I put it in an LCR. I was trying to see what I could get, but
You need the
that's as
highest
far as I got.
quality.
Well, rhodium-plated palladium is actually a heck of a skip because that lets us do tier 5 blood magic. So if
Yeah, I mean, technically
if we
can
were
get it
doing
legit.
like a
It's-
tier locked run or something, that would be the way of doing it.
You can make the transcendent blood orb with the iridium.
Yeah. Preferably probably don't use stuff on this chest.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
have no
I was
intention. I just
assuming
wanted
that
to
it
make
wasn't,
sure
yeah.
that the clue was
I gotta-
tile.4.apiculture.4.name.
So did you
Yeah,
make these
oops.
Mitch blocks, or did they just come as
Yeah, I
Mitch
did.
blocks?
I did. I
Oh,
made those Mitch blocks.
You tiled them?
I've got. I found a few blocks that crash your game when you right click them, so
Yeah, what a surprise.
and they're invisible, so I've been hiding them around. So.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Okay, that did not go in the direction that I thought it was gonna go.
Time to start right clicking.
Immediately just starts
No.
clicking randomly.
I can put them in front of people's terminals.
So is that why I've been like randomly lagging back when I'm running around? Am I like getting stuck on them?
No, nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the old
Oh,
base.
they're all at
I was trying
Hecuba's
to go
base.
down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 24,000 nether stars. Was that for a reason or just cause?
Just cause
Okay.
I'm selling a lot more in the shop, but yeah, I can. Yeah, the withers are.
Yeah, I saw the
That's our wither
withers.
farm.
I like the looting
I like the looting negative
21
-20.
Oh yeah, that was.
Did you overflow that to get that? Or is that
Yeah.
a separate thing? Okay.
That was from the
How
Britannia
long?
chat.
Yeah.
When it went over 2.1 G mana.
Okay.
So when you kill something with it, it crashes your game.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I've put it on Flurban's axe.
Of course you
Killing
did.
X. I don't know.
Is
I
that
don't
your
think you can
thingy,
kill anything
Majig?
with it, to be honest.
You can't kill anything with Heliax. It heals it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We
Unless
Unless
it's
you
an
match
undead
swap.
mob and he punches the
Unless-
zombie
it's
with
just
it.
gonna be. I didn't want to put it in anything too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening today? Are we like all
It's
joining a
EV
VC at some
day.
point? Oh, sorry.
And then supposedly Monopoly.
Oh, Monopoly today?
Yeah.
Nice. Did I need to get textures or something? I should probably have
Yeah,
done
there's
that.
textures packs in the Discord.
Where is the hole in the roof?
Just use the elevator, man.
I'm already on the outside of the building, though.
The
Here, I'm
beacon
gonna
is
pull a
where the
soy
hole is.
cake.
I agree. I wanted to discuss this as well, like with the
Oh, yeah.
electrolyzers.
Oh,
Yep.
whoops.
Personally, just so that we can get multi-block electrolyzers, I really want to allow this.
I think we all
I don't
do.
Cells are ass, genuinely.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't blame you.
They're only annoying.
I love cells.
I'm banning you.
Okay.
I do have the ability to ban you permanently from the server.
That's crazy.
No way.
Yeah, so technically the multi-block electrolyzer and a few other multi-block machines don't need IV components because we're not counting machine hulls or circuits as IV components, only motors and stuff. And so I think we should allow this. I think we basically all agree that we want multi-block electrolyzers and what, the ABS was the other one?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's EV Day, and we have our EV Day meeting. Your executive summary is as follows, because it was half an hour long and I paid attention to none of it. 1. Team Duck was asked to please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, stop lagging the server with our poop-butt-powered logistics. Given that we are literally incapable of doing anything other than that until EV is unlocked, then that was already on our list of things to fix. No further action items are required. Point 2. We should probably disable passive mob spawning. Maybe. I am personally of the opinion that most of the lag is coming from things entirely unrelated to mobs, but there was one incident where an out-of-control nether tree near Glisto and Dragonium space spawned several thousand imps in a cave system and obliterated the server. So I held my peace. Number 3. People need to pretty please use the elevator to access the bank's meeting room instead of breaking through the windows. I have no idea where the elevator to this room is myself, but I also have Silk Touch, and I'm pleased to announce that I have to date not permanently broken any part of the bank on purpose, so no further action needed there either. Also, number 4, there was apparently an entire gambling subplot going on between Hecuba, Mastiox, and Flurbin, and I am not sure what the deal with that was, but I do know that the computer Mastiox was programming the program on was blown up in the HV Transformer Wincident a few episodes ago, and now apparently there are lawsuits flying around due to the lack of product delivery. Go figure.
I have some stabloid pipes.
Wait, where's the
and
ribbon going?
conduits.
Where's the ribbon going?
Oh, there goes the
I have
window
some
again.
long-distance fluid pipelines as well.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's probably better than duct tape.
Well, no, all together this
Oh
makes
yeah,
the
no,
best
naturally,
ribbon.
naturally.
Okay, here we go. This is
All
a
right.
good
Now
start.
we got the
Where you at?
string or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, are you at the top of the bank?
Hell yeah.
Or
Yeah,
oh, okay. All right.
absolute cinema.
Buddy.
Somebody once told me it's gonna. Oh my
I got some
god!
endstone.
Hello.
Every
Same.
team contribute. This is a communal ribbon.
I think that's all I got.
Hang on, let me just sleep first.
I have some formation plans.
Wow.
Oh hey, I
Whoa.
have oak drawers in my pockets. Here, there you go.
That's pretty good.
I have some Cupernickel coils.
Ooh.
Why do
I
I
have some-
have these?
Why
It's
do I
incomplete
have
without
oak
a
drawers?
Helix cable.
I could add some void putty into the.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I have a small pipe extruder shape.
Okay. All right.
How much more
Whoa.
can we add to this?
Bound pickaxe.
Add some lights.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Guys,
wait,
I
yep.
have a really-
Perfect,
I have
perfect.
a
I found the
really good
perfect
idea. Wait, guys,
Oh,
wait,
whoa,
guys, I made a
whoa,
mistake.
whoa,
That thing
whoa.
explodes when you break
No,
it.
that's
doesn't it?
industrial
Bro, what?
TNT.
Guys, how do we
thing.
break
No,
it?
it's fine. I have
Oh my
a
God.
carriage door here, so what we do is we'll very carefully
The door
Great.
method.
the cables underneath it, and then
I thought it was regular
Oh,
TNT.
okay.
Bomb
got it.
defusal.
Hey,
Crisis
I saw
averted.
that.
Oh, I got a fluid export bus though. We can attach this
There we
to the
go.
cable. Oh no,
Why?
never mind.
Oh. Nice.
Okay, are
That's a
we
gate.
ready? I think this is
I
good.
think this is good, yeah.
This is the literal EV gate. Let's go.
Doc, why are you taking tag locks
Yeah,
from
I
me?
saw that.
Get over here.
It's
Okay.
a good event. It's a good event. Yeah.
No, you saw the opportunity.
Also,
okay.
I don't have any sword for the cobweb. Are
Oh,
we
I
are we
do.
breaking this now?
Yep, I
Are we
think so.
entering
I do not have
EV?
a sword
Let's
either.
go.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do I even have a wrench? I do.
I'm
Here we
tempted to
go.
just bound pickaxe it, but it's gonna destroy the
It'll
whole
destroy the
group.
entire bank.
I'm taking these ME cables. They're of very slight value to me.
Okay.
Very cheap. Quest
I
rewards.
also really want
You can trade them
these-
for coins.
I want the duct. Oh,
No, that
no.
works.
Uh-oh. Who broke the floor?
That's
I love this
Uh-oh.
effect.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, see
That
you
was
all in
fun.
Ivy.
Bye. Now that our increasingly questionable ribbon cutting ceremony is over, let's get started. As with every tier, our first priority is reworking our power logistics to handle the increased everything demands, with the added bonus of making them not directly antithetical to a playable server state. Our plan for doing this is to rely on a rather less used power transport mechanism from Applied Energistics. A2 integrates with Industrialcraft and, by extension, Gregtech's power packet system, and you can use an item called an EU P2P interface to transport Gregtech power using AE2 instead of a wire. Normally, this is kind of not worth it, since it's only 95% efficient, and that loss of power tends to mess up multi-blocks if you don't buffer it correctly. But in our unique situation, it gives us cross-dimensional power transport in a mostly lag-free way, with an added bonus of said power being wireless if we so desire. Since our problem was always the power transport part and never the power production part, this works out pretty well, and I honestly might start using it in future playthroughs just for the convenience of not having to run power lines everywhere.
Oh, okay, wow. I did not know they were this OP.
They're even more OP, there's better cards that you can put in.
Okay.
And there it should be.
Do we have to put something in the... Do we
I
have to put something in?
don't know. I don't remember how these work. Quest book.
Yeah, true.
Quest book.
Oh, wait, do I have to press the trash can? I hope not. I don't know if that'll delete it all.
It's netherrack. Who cares? Oh, there you go. Perfect. One singularity.
Oh, pressing the trash can does it? Okay.
What else do we not need in this system? We don't really need endstone.
No, well, you will need endstone, but not that much.
Yeah, I enjoyed the 552,000 tinning. It's just casually lying around. Probably don't need stone dust. Make a few more of them real quick.
Oh, do you want it anywhere for, like, aesthetics?
Nope, I just say slap it down wherever. And then, like, we can P2P everything anyway, so it's wireless power gen and EV.
Do I put it on the P2P line, or...
Uh,
I actually don't know where to put it. Like, I don't know how it interacts
Duck
with the other system.
screwed up our AE system something fierce, so it's all gonna get torn out, and I'm gonna put in a new one. But
There, just put it somewhere. I don't want to... I'll...
from now, yeah, for now on, just put it anywhere. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball.
Is it a very expensive meatball?
Yeah, the thing's like 1,000 EU just to exist.
Yum. Alright, mine's down, but I don't think it's... I think we have to power this
You have
for
to
it to even work.
P2P. It should work. You'll have to power it on your side first initially, so I'll just grab a cell real quick, but once you do that, it should sustain itself. Now that we can transport the power, we just need to make it. EV unlocks the next tier of solar panel compression, allowing us to take 8 compressed Ignis panels, producing 60 EU per tick each, and smush them together into one double compressed Ignis panel that produces 600 EU instead, giving us a nice efficiency bonus in addition to taking up far less space. The problem with this is that the recipe requires cenarium, a material that can only be produced currently as a product of reactor rod breeding. So how do we do that? Well, as it turns out, nuclear husbandry is pretty simple. The Gregtech New Horizons wiki has a huge article on how breeding reactors work and a bunch of designs if you're interested in actually learning, but the Cliff Notes edition is that fuel rods emit neutrons and breeder rods absorb them. If you put a glowstone breeder rod in a reactor and surround it with fuel rods and wait, the glowstone turns to Cenarium. Bing bang boom, there you go. The catch is that this breeding process gets an efficiency multiplier that increases with the heat of the reactor, begging the obvious question: how hot can you get a nuclear reactor without blowing it up? The designs on the wiki make a head nod towards this, but they are mostly built with the assumption that people using them care about things like safety. I don't, and my answer to this question resulted in this lovely little design. Now, sure, it is just a tiny bit extremely radioactive, is 99.4% of the way towards a nuclear meltdown at all times by design, and removing any component will instantly cause it to detonate in no more than half a second, but, on the other hand, it processes Cenarium rods at 25 times the expected speed, which seems like an excellent trade-off. I was going to get cheeky and use it as a passive lava farm as well, because reactors start melting blocks around them into lava when they are going supercritical, but it turns out that the lava blocks it creates are not solid, so there goes that plan.
Any new developments?
In a manner of speaking. So if you take the elevator down here, you will notice that there is a new addition in our basement. This is the extremely spicer reactor of don't touch it, you'll die.
Why am I dying?
Because it's a little bit radioactive. And if you come in here, it's fine. And open it up, you'll notice that it's running at 99% of its maximum core temperature. This is by design. Everything is going as planned. Long story short is you just pattern whatever Cenarium rod you want into this interface, 6 at a time, and it crafts them really, really, really fast.
Fuel rod. Oh, and it goes in here? Okay.
Yeah, we need a pattern for 6 glowstone to Cenarium rods, but I don't have glowstone rods patterned yet either, because I'm still working on all of that.
Do you just want it output it in a chest? I don't know how the tally box works.
The tally box is just the detection system that turns the thing off when it figures out, oh, there's no glowstone rods.
Okay, I see. This is Sunarium, and this is radioactive. Okay, I see.
Why is Duck's system not working?
How did you put it in on this?
How do I put what in?
In this? Did you put it in this, or?
Trying to figure out where I stick the crafting pattern. Seriously?
Right here. This one in specific.
Well, it's full.
Yeah, let me fix it.
What the hell? Oh, he's like crafting in parallel or something.
Yeah, that's how it all. It's
Why?
all parallel. Yes.
That's not necessary. Anyway.
That's what I said.
Is it Ski-Light or She-Light? I don't know.
I think it's She-Light, but I would imagine we do. Yeah. It's right there.
Do you guys mind me grabbing some?
Yeah, help yourself.
Oh,
What is
thank you,
that?
thank you.
Tungsten? Yeah.
Yeah, I shall bring back some tungsten as a gift later.
Ooh.
There's like so much I want to do, but so little time I can play, so I'm trying to rush things ASAP.
Right, we're trying to bootstrap everything right now because the server is dying. Probably, something to do with all this mess, but
like I think one of the first things, because we already discussed it. I'm streaming, by the way. We already discussed it, but I might as well, do like one of those. Oh, gotta talk about the whole thing we already talked about again, because yeah, I think I'm gonna start moving things to PDM using Entangle, right?
Yep.
Probably move all my storage there. Is I think maybe helpful. I don't know how much that would help, honestly, but maybe maybe helpful. I don't know. Do you guys have plans for PDM yet?
I think we're gonna stick all of our obnoxious laggy passives in there, but probably keep running on the main world. I don't know.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of rough to choose what goes in PDM and what doesn't.
No, I figure we'll probably have all the Gregtech A2 stuff in the main world, because that's going to be pretty lightweight. And then all the mob farms and all the passive farms and all the passive lines and stuff can probably just live there.
Yeah. We shall see. Anyways, do you guys have any plans for solars upgrading?
More. Well, actually,
More.
yes. If you hop down below our base, you'll notice that there's a very suspicious nuclear reactor on fire in a box with a warning that says "very spicy, don't f with."
God.
Yeah, this is the solution to our scenarium problem. It is a reactor that is constantly at 99.5% of its overheat temperature.
Oh God.
Yeah,
That
so
is-
don't touch it.
Uh-huh.
Pulling literally like any of those items out will cause the thing to spontaneously explode, but it processes scenarium very quickly.
Do you guys have any glowstone rods?
Not anymore.
Wow. I mean, okay.
I just threw like 4 stacks in there while it was in the heating up cycle, and it's just kind of been sitting there since. Because we can't use the power from it, we can only use it for breeding.
Wait, did you design this yourself?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, this is a different design than the one Wiki shows. It might be faster, honestly.
I didn't run the math. Well, let's run the math. Let's see. So
Kind of curious.
the center one is going to be getting... Let's maybe not stand in the middle of it.
Does it hurt my armor?
No. It's going to be getting 16
nice.
ticks times 25. Do reactors cycle twice a second? I think they cycle twice a second.
No clue.
Whatever. Let's assume they don't. So 16 ticks times 25 times 3, because there's the other rod, so you're getting 1,200 ticks of glowstone or cenarium a second.
Oh, okay. That's really good.
Or not ticks as in items, as
Yeah.
in ticks on the rod. So what is that? 1 rod every 10 seconds minus a
Let me
bit?
see. GTNH reactor reader. There is on the website. They have the rates too.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling it up. The one I used, they did 416 scenarium per hour, which is that's really close. That's like 9 seconds per scenario. That's pretty cool though.
I mean, it makes sense that it would be relatively proximally close.
Yeah. Yours definitely look cheaper, so that's
mine. That's the thing, is mine is dirt cheap and bomb proof. So I don't really trust their designs a lot of the time. Okay, it's bomb proof in the sense that it sits comfortably at 99.5% and can never get hotter.
Comfortable. I see. Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. I mentioned it, but I do have something really funny I want to show off.
Oh.
But I need to craft it first, and it turns out I need TPV EBF to craft
right?
it.
That's what we're working on. I'm frantically cranking out the world's most ghetto plat line right now just to try and handle TPV upgrade for our coil so that we can get tungsten steel, so we can get the LSC, so that we can do centralized power logistics, so that we can stop lagging the server with our battery boxes.
Would you guys like a loan on the platinum?
The battery boxes of doom.
I mean, we're gonna leave this thing running overnight, so it should be fine by tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. Just if you really want to do it now, I wouldn't mind loading out.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
But yeah, this thing I think is gonna solve hopefully your power issue for a while.
Well, the scenarium's actually not the bottleneck, believe it or not, because you only need 1 per solar.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that being the bottleneck at least.
Making the solar takes like 3 to 5 business days. Hopefully it should be fine now with the Go Gadget like 64 parallel assemblers if I just like commandeer duct system.
Mastiox, you're not going to want to build that there. No, because these chem lines are just going to go all the way over.
You're just going to spam it? Okay.
Yeah.
No, understandable. Have a nice day. Hold on. The system ate my wrench, so I'm getting it back.
Understandable. Alright, so the output
I was thinking about... Soy, do you know, like, the ratio for supercritical steam to power? Because I was looking at the solar tower thing.
Isn't solar tower IV gated? I think
Is
it might be.
it?
Yeah, I think it actually might be.
Why?
Yeah, I think so.
Except from something stupid. I'm pretty sure
It
it's from
needs
something stupid.
assembler.
Anyways, I think solar tower is like pretty bad from what I
That was
heard.
my impression, but I never actually built it.
Yeah.
What would it be gated by? What?
But you can assume SC steam is roughly 1 to 1.5, 1.2, or like 1.5 to 2 EU per, if you do the full route. Roughly.
Mm.
I think. I could be wrong. No, I think it is around there. I don't know. No, yeah, no, I think that is roughly correct. I keep second doubting and doubting myself. Molecular assembler, finally, man. No more jank
No
scale.
more nonsense.
No more pedestals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, have you been opening the good AE loot bags?
No, because I'm the only one getting loot bags in my team.
You better open them. You can make the crappy ones into the good ones now.
I know. By the way, this is temporary. Let's see.
I got a bunch of it's like 16k cells. I was like, what the heck?
Yep.
Is this a fine spot, Goose? I just shove it here.
Yeah, that's fine. What does the plunger say? Squirt, squirt.
Pretty much.
Can you just craft the? Can you not just craft them with each other?
I wish, and I tried that because that seems like the intuitive thing that of course you'd be able to do. No, you can't. You cannot craft them to empty them.
Unlucky.
Okay, sure.
Something. Oh boy, 16 seconds in ammonia. Woohoo! I sure love this tier.
Yep.
Fuck
You're gonna
me.
need to 8-hatch that recipe.
I'm
God,
actually, yeah.
Why is this so bad? Oh my god.
Lovely.
If it's that bad, I can go kill like 2 gas with the yes spike and probably have enough gas tiers for a while.
That's not the chlorine that's the problem. It's just the pure crafting time of ammonia.
It's gonna eat a lot of chlorine.
We can recycle most of that. It's like, what, 87% efficient or something? I don't specifically remember. We are going to run out of nitrogen pronto, though.
It's time to suck up all the air, I guess.
Yep, that freezer press centrifuge.
A small problem with sucking the air is IV is needed for...
Did they seriously gate the air intake hatch?
A IV component, yes. So we gotta, you know what? We gotta use the electric compressor for some good old air.
Oh, me.
Amen.
Wow.
In before I start farming ender pearls in bulk for our nitrogen demands.
That, honestly...
okay, so now that I said that, I was joking.
Okay, now that it's kind of fire.
Wait a second.
What are the
now that you say that out
electrolyzation
loud.
recipe for that?
Because, like, we have multis for that in proper way, not the compressor way.
No. I'll just death spike an enderman.
Yeah.
What is it? Wait, what? Why does this give so
11
much?
seconds for 5 nitrogen versus...
Wait, why is this OP?
The...
Holy moly.
Centrifuge.
Yeah, we can EEC, but we have better than EEC.
We have EEC at home.
Yeah.
Versus centrifuge, 4 buckets in 80 seconds? That... I know where I'm getting my nitrogen.
It's like the same thing with Flurbin and 9 with like, how do we get fish? Like, brother, you the spike. The spike is coming.
That's actually really good too. Because otherwise, who knows what unholy thing that you would have done.
5 million fish
5 million fish sticks.
What was the There was another fish multi-block, like the lake or something.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
like the Zuhai fishing port, isn't
The
there?
Zuhai fishing lake, yeah.
I wonder if it's. I think it's just ABS kitted, so we can get it now.
Yeah, we can get it. I saw it. I was like,
Holy
no way.
moly. Infinite books.
OP loot. Infinite name tags.
Let's go. And we can have 1,000 named pigs that don't despawn now. Okay, I need to think about where to set this up first. Maybe at the EBF.
Okay. I'm coming
Alright,
over.
Come over to Tofu Corp Mega EBF.
I don't even remember where your Mega EBF is.
Next to the spiral, you should see it.
I'm at the
Mega
spiral.
distillation tower. What
Fly
is
around
this?
it.
Am I
Alright, what's up?
blind or stupid?
Oh, we see you flying around.
I see a clean room. I see MDT.
No, the opposite way, opposite way.
Ah,
see,
there it is.
I see
Okay.
what you have here.
Alright, anyways. Have you heard of LESU?
Yeah.
So if you come over here, yeah, it's this tiny thing.
Yeah, it's. I thought it was
pretty-
bad.
Pretty right? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's add one. It's like, oh wow, 2 EU per tick out, and Mastiox crashed.
Oh, it's
Hold on
because
a
I'm
second.
watching you at like 30 seconds of delay, so it's faster
Yeah,
to just
4
relog.
EU per tick out.
Yeah. So let's just keep adding more in. You can just place them all. Like the one you have on you. You can use a wand, I think.
Mastiox
heck
is
is this?
currently in the way.
We can build around them. It legit doesn't matter.
What does this do?
Yes. All right. Is that all you have?
No, I need some more.
What? Why am I appearing inside of it? No,
We built you into it. Don't mind us.
Yeah.
I'm lagging back.
Okay, so anyway, it's a
All right.
giant blob.
It has
107
10
EU per out.
All right. Here. That's 106th place, right?
Our LCR
Now here,
power failing.
take this last one, place it somewhere, and check it.
I'm stuck.
I'm sorry, can you clarify? What?
Wait a second. Do you have a scanner?
Yeah,
Scan the thing
somewhere, TM.
and look at
Wait,
the
what is
EU storage.
Well, they cooked that, didn't they?
Now we can also give it
Can you
circuit
give it-
24 on all the slots. Let me go grab that real quick. One
Why
second.
does it have?
Why does it
What is
have
that EU storage?
a 64-bit integer maximum quantity of EU storage?
Okay, there we go.
It
Now
has
wait.
0 in though.
This is the max possible throughput we can do on it, but we can do LUVMP 96 in and out.
That's actually pretty
we have-
decent.
Yeah, and it's same capacity as the UHV capacitor, so I'd say that's
Oh.
pretty
What
decent.
even is this?
Expensive
I've
is
never seen
this?
this.
Oh, that's like
yeah.
nothing.
Now, I should clarify. It's only on 2.8 point something, and
Okay, so
before,
this is a
it's already
bug.
patched. Yeah, it's already patched.
Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not the strongest thing ever.
It really isn't.
You
'cause,
dial back the energy storage
yeah.
a bit, and this is just a cheap capacitor.
And by the way, you can only do I/O through the controller block.
I was wondering,
you-
yeah.
Just kind of stupid. But hey, five sides to work with. Well, 1 output, 4 input.
Sure.
I'd say it's still pretty funny, so
Why
I'm
is it
definitely gonna be
cheap?
using it. But hey, if
So
you
this
want,
just a storage?
Yeah,
if
it's
you
just
want
a battery.
practically infinite EU storage, this is pretty cool solution.
Well, we're gonna have practically infinite EU storage because we're gonna spam out supercapacitors, but
Oh, that that definitely works too.
okay,
Yeah,
go
that is
figure.
all.
Good job, Greg.
Good job, thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Apparently, this is like one of the really older things.
It is one of the oldest
What
multi-blocks
is
in the
this?
pack,
I've
believe it or not.
Never seen this.
Anyway, it's time to take it down.
So when you have prioritized fluid storage or cells, does it take from the highest priority or the lowest priority first?
I think it takes the lowest first. I think that's the rule, right?
Yeah, it is deterministic, but I can't remember if it's I think it stores and takes from the highest, or stores to the highest and takes from the lowest.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Pretty sure it says it. If
it does somewhere. I just can't remember where.
No, I think that's on modern. It says it. It doesn't on this version.
No, of
I remember
course.
seeing it in a quest book or something.
Yeah, it probably is in their quest book somewhere. But who's gonna look back to a quest book?
Whatever.
Actually,
Just
good amount of people.
Just test it.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Yeah, I can't read.
I can't read.
Oh yeah, fluid storage. Oh no, we had access to that. Am I dumb?
We had access to that since HB. What do you think's powering our entire Thumbcraft system?
What I meant to say is fluid storage cells. There we go. Fluid storage cells.
We have those now.
It got me scared.
With the plat line under construction, a nuclear reactor on the knife's edge of exploding in my basement, and untold mountains of upgrades to do, I think we will have to leave this episode here. As always, thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed.